Hello YouTube, this is Kranos43 with another Out of the Box, and this time, Magic 2012. That's right. This is the 13th core set. The 13th edition of Magic the Gathering. Half new cards, half old cards. A lot of stuff. A lot of good stuff. Two new things were done with this set. A new ability was keyworded. And the phrase "is put into a graveyard from the battlefield" has just been reduced to "dies." But anyway, why don't we crack open a booster, see what kind of goodies we get. This will give you a rough idea of what you can look forward to in Magic 2012. I just randomly opened a booster. You even heard it on camera. Alright. Incinerate. Does 3 damage to target creature or player. A creature dealt damage by Incinerate cannot be regenerated this turn. Vastwood Gorger. It is a vanilla 5/6. But you know what? It's a 5/6, so I'm not arguing. Distress. Target player reveals his or her hand. You choose a non-land card from it, and it gets discarded. Not a horrible card either. By the way, all the terminology that you're going to see, like dies and hexproof, was actually in the commander decks. So, it's honestly going to be no new surprises there. What is that? Guardian's Pledge. White creatures you control get +2/+2 until the end of the turn. And it's not got a bad cost, 2 white and 1. Blood-Rage Vampire. This is the new ability that is in the set, Bloodthirst. It was originally in Guild Pact. Basically the way it works is if an opponent is dealt damage, a creature with Bloodthirst comes into play with extra +1/+1 counters on it equal to their Bloodthirst rating. In this case, Bloodthirst 1, if an opponent was dealt damage, it gets a +1/+1 counter. So you'd effectively have a 4/2 for 3. Negate. Counter a non-creature spell. Pretty self-explanatory. Peregrine Griffin. A 2/4 with flying and first strike. Pretty neat card. Manic Vandal. I believe he's reprinted from a previous set. When he enters play, you destroy an artifact. Yet again, pretty self-explanatory there. Bears. A 2/2 bear for 2. Runeclaw Bear. And I like the flavor text. The only honey it wants is the sweet nectar flowing through your veins. How is it not a vampire? Speaking of, Sengir Vampire. This guy is an old staple from way back in the day. He is a 4/4 flyer that if it damages a creature and that creature is put into a graveyard, Sengir Vampire gets a +1/+1 counter. Right offhand, I do not remember its last printing. I don't think it was a core set, but I will do the research. Stormblood Berserker. It is a 1/1 with Bloodthirst 2, and it can't be blocked except by 2 or more creatures. It has to be group blocked. Oh wait, no, it has to be 1/1 blocked. If you give this guy trample, then... Oh wait, no. Let me try this again. It has to be group blocked. So if your opponent only has 1 creature, you've got somebody going through. Stingerfling Spider. It has reach, and it destroys creatures with flying when it enters and it destroys a creature with flying when it enters the battlefield. It's a 2/5 for 5, and only one of it's green. Great way to answer those pesky angels and dragons. My rare, Lord of the Unreal. illusion creatures you control get +1/+1 and have hexproof. Hexproof used to be known as Troll Shroud. It was most famous on the card Troll Aesthetic. Basically, hexproof reads, as you can see right here, it can't be the target of spells or abilities your opponents control. So you can target them all you want, your opponents cannot. Good for you, bad for them. Obligatory token, obligatory basic land, not so obligatory foil of the actual same spider that I got previously. But there you go. Some new surprises, some old favorites. It's a set I look forward to using. And the set does come with 5 Planeswalkers. All of them are new compared to last year. 2 of them are reprints. I actually pulled Gideon Jura out of a booster pack today. I'm hoping to get some of the others. But anyway, until next time, take care. I'm gonna have Threats of the Nentir Vale very soon. Peace out.